Hello, good evening, and thank you for joining us on Parenting Today. My name is Dibala and my co-host is Christine Mora. Today I'm really stoked about our conversation that is at hand because it's all about, yes, effective parenting, right? And that one really suits snugly with our Parenting Today installments. I have the honor of hosting Professor Catherine Kashoda, and she is a well-known author of this interesting book, Effective Parenting. Before we even drill deeper, I'll tell you who she is. She holds a doctorate of philosophy in psychology from the University of South Africa, that is the UNESA, a master of arts in counseling studies from Durham University, UK, a bachelor of arts in theology from South African Theological Seminary, SATS. Among other qualifications, Catherine is a practicing psychologist with a bias on family issues, especially the welfare of children. She's a popular speaker on local TV and radio stations, and in addition, she writes insightful family-related articles in newspapers and leading a magazine. And this is her seminal work as far as parenting is concerned, Effective Parenting, which we'll be delving deeper. Parenting in the 21st century. And I know this is where we normally struggle as parents on how we can adjust with the epic of time, given the different changes that we've had throughout, of course, the dispensation of time. We will be looking at different styles of parenting amongst others, but also why parenting is very important for a nation as well. But before I even plumb deeper, there's a very interesting poem that I want you to listen to before we get down to conversation. This is in a book, and this poem has also been written by Dorothy Law Knowles. Here it goes. The title is Children Learn What They Live. If a child lives with criticism, he learns to condemn. If a child lives with hostility, he learns to fight. If a child lives with fear, he learns to be apprehensive. If a child lives with pity, he learns to feel sorry for himself. If a child lives with ridicule, he learns to be shy. If a child lives with jealousy, he learns what envy is. If a child lives with shame, he learns to feel guilty. If a child lives with encouragement, he learns to be confident. If a child lives with tolerance, he learns to be patient. If a child lives with praise, he learns to be appreciative. If a child lives with acceptance, he learns to love. If a child lives with approval, he learns to like himself. If a child lives with recognition, he learns that it is good to have a goal. If a child lives with sharing, he learns about generosity. If a child lives with honesty and fairness, he learns what truth and justice are. If a child lives with security, he learns to have faith in himself and in those about him. If a child lives with friendliness, he learns that the world is a nice place in which to live. If you live with serenity, your child will live with peace of mind. With what is your child living? Dorothy asks. Very interesting poem there that really sets the tone for this conversation with Professor Catherine. Good to see you, Prof.
Good to see you.
Yes, we go way back, and
Last
that's me and you.
time.
We get along famously, right?
Yeah.
And I know that's a subject for another day.
Oh, yes.
But good to see you so much. I thank you for your salutary effort that you've put forth in coming up with this book, especially for our country. We lack such resources when it comes to parenting. So we thank you so much for the good work that you're doing. Interesting. Effective parenting. Why did you pick up on such a very, catching topic?
Dibal is because as a psychologist, we receive children who come to us because they're having conduct disorder, they're having depressions, or they are having suicidal ideations, or they are having conflicts with their parents. A myriad of challenges that children present with when they come to us. And I started realizing as I worked with the children that if children have an environment that nurture them, then children would not even be coming to us as psychologists, neither would they go to a psychiatrist because they are having mental health illnesses.